Well,
Well, they won't chop off his head.
well, they don't need to chop off his head. We're more of a civilized society today, but
Indeed.
we need to make sure that there's no more kings and queens.
Eh?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's the way it should have been in the first place.
Well, after your American-style president system. Yeah, thanks. No thanks.
Well, I mean, at least
he's talking about America again.
Yeah, I mean,
let's go and get him.
Yeah. Now, did you guys already talk about the police already releasing him?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 hours ago or something. 3 hours ago now.
It was longer than that, but yeah, they released him.
From what I've heard, they said it's suspicion of misconduct in public office.
A vague, very vague charge. He could walk away with a freaking misdemeanor.
Actually, that is not so vague. The law on this is well defined.
So what is it? To say that as a statement, then you know what he did. So then what did he do?
Okay, yeah. But that's what the trial is going to.
If you can't name what he did, then it's a vague charge.
Yeah, we will see in the trial.
Yeah, because right here, it's really vague here too. On the article I got, it says a short time ago, the former prince was photographed returning to his Sandringham estate in Norfolk after he was seen leaving Elsham Police Station. Thames Valley Police said in a statement he had been released under investigation. So that's all they're saying. And that's it. They don't really get too much into the whole thing. They say after the BBC broke the news of Andrew's arrest, the force issued a statement this morning saying they had taken a man in his 60s into custody and properties in Berkshire and Norfolk were being searched. So, though the police have not said the BBC understands the arrest is in relation to activities during his time as a trade envoy and follows reporting on documents released in the U.S. Justice Department in relationship to its investigation into Jeffrey Epstein. Andrew has previously denied wrongdoing in relation to Epstein. He has not responded to the BBC's request for comment on any of the specific allegations in relationship to the release of millions of Epstein files in January. Andrew's brother, King Charles, said the law must take its course and that the authorities have our full and wholehearted cooperation. U.S. President Donald Trump also reacted, describing the situation as very sad, while a Democratic congressman told the BBC the developments were being watched closely in America.
Aren't they?
We are pausing our live coverage now, but you can read more today in today's developments below. So, yeah. The thing that gets me is how Donald Trump says it's just so sad. Like, you know what I mean? And I hear people always trying to take up for him, saying he had nothing to do with it. I'm sorry, but he had shitloads to do with it. Like, he's sitting there saying that it's sad that Andrew was taken into custody with possible links to frickin' Epstein. How can you say that's a bad thing? And it makes sense to me now that that's the way he's playing it off.
But isn't it a bad thing?
No, it's not. It isn't a bad thing at all.
What you've got links to Epstein. It's not a bad thing.
Well, yeah, if he's got connections as being a part of the whole sex trafficking,
It's not a bad thing.
yeah, it's a bad thing.
So, okay.
No, Donald Trump is saying that it's a bad thing that he's being taken into custody for that.
It's so sad, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, that's so horrible. How can they go and they take that poor Prince Andrew?
It's so sad. That's quite a neutral term. That could mean 101 different things. It's so sad that this has occurred. It's so sad that Andrew has potentially possibly done these acts.
Hey, Cruella de Vil was British, wasn't she? Cruella de Vil.
What in the Disney?
You said 101, and boop, this popped in my head.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, another thing that really sticks out to me there too is it kind of makes sense why Andrew and his brother had their falling out too. It might have been less than what I thought it was.
It's also been alleged that Ferguson, his wife, has been involved in relation to charitable donations or money.
Really?
I think I showed you something last week on this, but speculations. Nothing's been proven in court as yet.
Well, this kind of makes me.
Well, they're attacking this guy, right? I mean, not attacking, but they've got this guy under suspicion, and you know, I don't even know why they even still call him Prince. I mean, because Mark, I mean, once you are at the level of Prince, you're an old fogey, and all your brothers are princes too. The one that becomes king is no longer a prince, but all the other brothers as well should become earls, right? He shouldn't be a prince anymore.
Why? No, they're still prince.
Still prince?
Titles, yeah.
So they don't because I heard that dukes become earls because they're not in the succession of actual direct lineage.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Okay. I was wondering about that. I was like, why is he still a prince?
Well, he technically isn't.
I think it's only the monarch that can strip him of being a prince.
Well, he gave up his rights.
Right? Or he gave up.
He gave up his crown with the last situation, right?
Yeah. Something happened.
Didn't Edward the king during World War II do the same? Simpson.
Mm-hmm. There was a issue that happened between all of them, and I believe it was during the time that the Queen was still alive too. And he decided that he was going to walk away from his royal duties. So, I personally felt that there was hostilities concerning his wife because she's half black, and
she isn't. Ferguson's white.
Andrew's wife is black. He's the one that moved to Canada and all that, right? Wasn't he? She's the actress.
No,
no, that's William.
Oh, that's William.
Yeah,
Andrew is the old guy.
Back in the 80s, a lot of people hated old Fergie. Princess.
I know a lot of people hate Prince Albert.
I know a lot of girls that love Prince Albert.
Dan's back.
Yeah, Sarah Ferguson.
No.
Oh, wait. You couldn't hear me. I was on mute.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
was screaming out Prince William when you were talking about Prince Albert. or Prince. What was the guy that was just arrested today?
Andrew,
Andrew.
Prince Andrew.
Andrew.
Yeah. So what's your take on it since you're not muted now?
Me.
Yeah. Have you heard much about it?
I just read the news. That's about it. I mean, okay. I don't have any strong feelings about it either way.
Mark Edworthy is the one who brought it up, so don't blame me.
Yeah,
for
it's his prince.
it. Yeah, he's
You're Prince as well. You're Canadian.
Yeah, you're right.
well, he's Canadian, but they don't really like the royal family all that much.
Sometimes we
Some
do.
don't, some don't.
So with a lot of this, man, this kind of goes back to what we were talking about last week. Whenever I was talking about that one guy who got busted coming back, what was it from? He was that Australian. He was with a politician. He got busted coming back from
Yeah, I remember.
from
Sort of.
Cambodia, wasn't it?
Can't remember.
Yeah.
Location.
So it sounds like the UK is starting to crack down on all these people who were affiliated with Epstein and stuff. So
I doubt it. It's only 2 cases: Peter Manderson and Andrews. Can't be the 2 serious big names.
So I mean, it's actually pretty telling that they're arresting a prince.
yeah,
Yeah.
that is actually pretty interesting because I mean, any average Joe that would be one thing, but this is like this is like the former prince of the UK, brother.
Oh
of
no,
the king.
still Prince.
Go, Prince.
Prince.
Well, according to the BBC, they're classifying him as the former prince. And
Oh, because the royal family, like they disowned him, or what? Was there
I
official?
don't know. I'll need to do some research on
and plus, you also have to take into consideration that it is the BBC. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The only reason why I read the BBC was because it was more of a English thing. So, I mean, it'd be best to just read it from the BBC than foreign.
According to newscom.au, so I'm Australia, Sydney, Sarah Ferguson has been missing in action since the arrest.
Oh, really?
With reports suggesting she's gone into hiding.
This statement that they issued,
yeah.
So, what's your take on it? Do you think maybe she turned him in or turned state's evidence?
We don't do state evidence in this country. We are, yeah.
She said, "I'm sick of your shit. I'm gonna turn you
No, there might be as I said, it's suggesting allegations out there to suggest that she was funding money.
Well, I mean, I find it kind of disgusting that English people would do stuff like that.
Do I find it to anybody who do that sort of thing.
You would never see stuff like that taking place here in the United States.
I bet you will. I bet you.
Well, this is all rap. Oh, go ahead. He's cracking up.
So
Your audio's messing up on you again, Tan.